There is a second active case of tuberculosis out of Horizon City Elementary. As CBS 4 reported, the El Paso Department of Public Health tested more than 250 students and staff at Frank Macias Elementary School after someone started showing symptoms. Although nearly 60 positive results came back, health officials say it doesn't mean they're active. CBS 4 at 10's Courtney Shoneman is live in the studio to show us how the health department is handling the situation.
Health officials found out about the new active case within the last few days. The public health director says they're positive the first active patient who exposed more than 250 people at the elementary school is the same person who infected the second patient. That person is now identified as having active tuberculosis.
In this particular case, we were able to get bacteria from our second patient and matched it up, or the CDC did it for us, with the bacteria from the first patient, and they had the same DNA fingerprint.
Robert Resendez, El Paso's public health director, says they can't tell us if the second active case is a student or staff member due to medical privacy laws.
The second person has active tuberculosis. They have an infection going on, but they're not infectious to other people. Okay. So we're okay.
What we do know is the second active case came out of the first group tested, and of the 38 positives in that group, 32 were children.
So our first patient was infectious, spread it to patient number 2. Patient 2 is not infectious, and now after treatment, no one is infectious.
Resendez can't tell me why the second patient is not infectious, but last month we asked about transmission of the disease, and here's what Bruce Parsons had to say.
It's important to note as a qualifying statement that children under the age of 10 rarely transmit tuberculosis.
He says the patient is currently undergoing 6 months of antibiotic treatment for TB.
They're responding well to the treatment. There's different types of TB bacteria. Some are very resistant to treatment, some are not. This one is not, so this is great. It'll respond really well to the antibiotic treatment.
The health department has contacted 6 more people who still need to be screened for TB.
The testing takes a couple of days, and then, an x-ray is 1 day, a blood test takes a day or 2, and we will have those results hopefully by the end of this week if things work out well.
Health department officials say they still plan to rescreen everyone who tested negative the first time around just to be sure. They hope to have everything wrapped up by the time school starts on August 24th. Reporting live in the studio, Courtney Shoneman, CBS 4 at 10.